What's going on, guys? JFC here. It is Tuesday today. And first of all, I just want to say we're almost at 5,000 subs, which is just insane to me. So thank you all for that, to say the least. Fun Birthday's kind of coming along now, kind of getting towards the end. And are they going to give up on this promo also? They're kind of giving up on a lot of the promos recently, which has not been great for the people that play this game every single day. It's just not been. For content today, though, before we get into some of the leaks and stuff, with the 85x5 upgrade, which I think is just far too expensive. It's an 86 rated squad with one team of the week. It's just not worth it, let's be honest, unless you want to put in just some of your untradeable dupes when you're League SBC grinding, which we'll also talk about here in just a second. Actually, maybe we'll just talk about it right now. The premium Electrum Players Pack upgrade is back. It's only back for 3 days, but this is awesome because I think this is a great upgrade to do. It needs a 74 rated squad and also a silver squad. But the nice thing is, there's a small rare bronze players pack in both of these, which is going to give you 12 bronzes, so you can complete basically an entire premium bronze upgrade, which will give you 4 silvers, plus the premium Electrum Players Pack is going to give you 6 silvers, so that gives you 10 silvers back for completing the premium Electrum Players Pack. So then this squad's basically completed already. You need to put in 1 silver to do this one, and after that, just a 74 rated squad. So you basically can just farm premium Electrum Players Packs by doing the League SBCs. So great League SBC grinding stuff if you want to put in the time in the game. If you're bored, 80 plus triple upgrade is here also. There really is a lot for League SBC type stuff to do. We got a couple players today. The first one being Pedro, 5-star, 5-star, 5-7, high-low. It's a pretty good card. You know, 5-star players are great in game, like they really are. I think this is a year of 5-star FIFA players are insane. So I think this card is good. I don't think it's amazing because of the low shooting. They kind of give him only 85 finishing, not the best, but finesse and outside foot can kind of make up for some of that poor shooting. I think it's a good card. I do think so. I think it's not the most must-do SBC because he's an 86 rated squad. That's a decent little chunk of change there, but if he improves your team, go for it. I don't mind it. Then we got the Adrian Rabiot SBC. Now this one I like a lot. 6'4", medium. I think this card is going to be very good in game. 89 base interceptions is great. 87 strength as well. The dribbling is decent. It's not insane. The passing is very good. And 87 sprint speed is nice as well. I think it's because he's 6'4", medium. I think he's going to have like he's going to have like that Turam presence. Remember the SBC Turam from, what's it, Future Stars, I think it was? 83, 86 for Rabiot. Also, he has a 99 game loan, which I think is just an 84 rated squad, if I'm remembering correctly. It is 84 with the France player, so you can decide which one you want to do there. I do think Rabiot will be good. I do think so. I've never used him, so I'm just kind of talking out of my ass here, but I do believe that Rabiot will be meta. So yeah, I think both will be meta. I think it's actually a pretty good day of player SBCs. Usually we don't see 2 player SBCs in one day, so that was kind of a nice little addition there. Where is this new SBC? Right here. Position modifier upgrade. They brought it back. It's repeatable 5 times every 24 hours, just like it always was, and it's until the end of the year. So they did decide to bring it back, which is nice. It's just 1 bronze again, so that's a huge W there. I was going to say, if they were starting, if we got like a weekend and they didn't bring it back, I was going to say position modifier trading is going to be like really good, but I figured they'd bring it back very soon because of the fact that they had it in the game for 60, 70, 80 days before, so why wouldn't they bring it back again for the rest of the year? It doesn't make any sense. So they did bring it back, and also in this video I think it's an 84.5. Is that what it is here? Yes, 84.5. So that's from the daily login today, which reminder, do your daily login upgrade if you've not done it yet. Make sure you're not forgetting, because today we're going to get something that's really good. I'm going to open the pack at the end of the video, by the way. But today we're going to be getting an 85 times 2 and a 585. So basically a 785 pack today for completing the daily logins for 12 bronzes. You got insane rewards. So thank you, EA. That's one of the best things they've done all year, pretty much. Let's begin with some leaks. We've got the rarity name CONMEBOL Libertadores Squad Foundations has been added to the code. Some CONMEBOL themed content should be coming in the next days. Okay, probably going to be objective cards revolving around the Libertadores players, which you've kind of been waiting for something to be done with those cards. I mean, the SUD and the Lib cards have been basically useless apart from League SBCs for the past 4 years have been in FIFA. I mean, seriously, what is the point of those cards being in the game? Like, in terms of a different card design, why not make them just like regular silver or bronze cards, right? So I would assume they'd add something eventually, right? Looks like they might do that there. So here's a big one from FUT Sheriff, though. Regarding those stupid rumors about no market on EAFC 24, all fake. Nothing being tested or whatever. So there's a little bit of drama because FUT Zone actually disagrees. We have 2 leakers coming out that have both been right in the past. I think FUT Zone has been wrong in the past also, but he has been right, and Sheriff obviously kind of always is the leak guy, right? So FUT Zone had a tweet here from today. It says, exclusive, EA are testing no market in Ultimate Team due to the excessive coin selling scandal, which I wouldn't believe at all. Even if I saw this tweet before the Sheriff tweet, I would have kind of been like, I don't think there's going to be any way they go without any market. I think that would just be dumb. Also, another version being tested is very similar to how the FIFA mobile market works. In January January, there was no transfer market in the testing stage. SBCs are likely to be untradeable in EAFC. Again, nothing is final. Take it with a grain of salt, but I can 100% validate this is real. And then here's another one from him. He says, if you want to know what is being tested on EAFC 24 market, most likely we will have a single market for all consoles, but hey, we are still some months away. I'm a little bit surprised by that because obviously there's a lot of coin farming that happens on PC, but at the same time, the PC market is kind of dead, so it kind of limits the PC growth of FIFA Ultimate Team maybe. So it's gonna be like they're thinking behind it a little bit there, kind of make it all cross-platform. It would kind of make sense to me in that way. Mounier and Roussillon is coming as a Showdown SBC. Showdowns have kind of been missing recently, and they're always so much fun, and looks like we're gonna have a couple nice fullbacks. I loved the Mounier card earlier in the year. I think it was a Rule Breakers, I want to say, one of the first promos of the year, I think. Yeah, I think it was a Rule Breakers. So it should be cool. I'm sure Dortmund's probably favored. Union Berlin's having a very good year though, so we'll have to see about that. But why not give Showdowns like once or twice a week? I mean, I don't know. Mesut Ozil, so don't forget, he was supposed to come as a FUT birthday player. I saw a comment on my video the other day saying like, I don't think we're getting Ozil anymore, and I would kind of assume that's not the case. We're still going to get Mesut Ozil. I think it's just a matter of time. He's supposed to be a FUT birthday player, should now be an end of an era SBC instead as he recently retired. Hopefully nice stats and 5-star boosts incoming. That would be the dream, obviously. They're clearly going to bring him as an end of an era card. He was supposed to be FUT birthday. He didn't come out. They changed it at the last second. It probably takes a week or so to probably get a card into the game after, you know, canceling or getting rid of his other one. So I don't know. I think he'll still come for sure. I think there's no way he's not going to. Market stuff right now though. What are we looking like? Pretty much the same thing that we saw yesterday. We're not seeing too much right now, and I'm not optimistic still about much of anything. Trophy Titans is next, and that's obviously a pretty big deal. You know, Trophy Titans probably gonna have a really nice promo team if the leaks about it being a promo team filled with a bunch of the most decorated players in the game. I mean, that's going to be a hyped up promo team. So I'm gonna say the same thing that I've said for like the last week, and that's I'm not optimistic about this market. Team of the season is a month away. Now, I'm sure you guys are wondering about that and what the market's gonna look like for that. I'm not worried too much about that yet, but I will maybe in about a week or two. The draft token upgrade is going to add coins to this market. It for sure is going to. I'm just afraid that Trophy Titans, if it's really pushing that power curve, like the boundary of the power curve, I'm a little worried that, you know, it's gonna make the market go down. Because with FUT birthday, they were at good skill moves and weak foot boost, right? But the cards themselves, like this Antony card, a promo Antony with 82 shooting in April is not something I think any of us thought would happen. And he's still 737,000 coins. That is pretty crazy. And a promo card in April with 82 shooting, regardless of the fact he's Man United, Brazilian, and 5'5", right? That shows you the power curve has just not moved. So if Trophy Titans moves the power curve, expect the market to drop. That's one thing I'm also scared of. You have a really hyped up promo team. You have a promo team that if it comes along and has really good cards, you could see a lot of stuff going down because a lot of the old meta stuff is no longer the most meta. The World Cup hero cards have been the most meta cards in FIFA since they came out. Captivia, Alawayron, Yaya Toure, Dirk Kuyt, Marquez, all these cards, Voller, have all been so meta. But what happens when, you know, they start to just not become quite as good as they have been? That's going to affect the market in many ways. So preparing for a promo like Trophy Titans, I probably don't want to be in too much. I don't want to be. I know I've said that a lot recently, but honestly, I'm just still holding true. Remember, we had a market that didn't move for 2 months. That has never happened in FIFA history. It's never happened. So it's been going down and going down. I think it just could continue. And even with that draft token adding coins to the market, I think it's going to continue. Especially when you look at these FUT birthday icons here, and also we have leaks coming out saying that there's going to be heroes or icons in every single promo that's coming out the rest of the year. But that also being the case, then yeah, you can probably expect a lot of things to get sold off. Like, you really could. So yes, we've seen a big market dip, but I think there's a decent chance that it's not the end. It's not the end right now. I want to be optimistic in buying things. I just don't think I can be. I just can't convince myself to be optimistic about buying cards. But I just don't see a great future for like a big market rise. And I don't think it's going to happen for a little while, unless Trophy Titans is like a week away, but all the leaks have said it's coming this Friday. So we'll have to wait and see there. Now, fodder. I still would love the club stock, the lower end stuff. 82s, 83s, 84s, especially. I would love to do that. I think it's a matter of time to get an SBC coming out that requires them, right? We've seen them be very expensive very recently. I'd love the club stock of those and then wait for kind of the rest of the stuff to drop. You have higher end stuff right now that you like have not sold yet. I would probably say I'm okay selling. Reason being, a lot of SBCs out right now, and Kunku, Conte, and Cruyff still out, and that kind of thing where high rated fodder is necessary. Who knows what SBCs are coming out during Trophy Titans that that are going to require a ton of high-rated squads, and Trophy Titans could bring a lot of supply to the market, right? So when that's the case, you can have a lot of supply, not as much demand, then of course the prices are going to fall. So I'm kind of okay with selling. I think we'll look to buy it again sometime relatively soon, but I think for right now, I'm okay if you have the 89s, 90s, 91s from your club stock the first time. I'd probably sell. I think I'm okay with that. All right, let's open this damn pack. I just want a FUT birthday icon, even if it's John Barnes, all right? No disrespect to John Barnes, absolute legend. I actually like him in this game. But just literally any FUT birthday icon will do. And there's a FUT birthday player. We will take that. Denmark, it's Simon Kjaer. Okay. That's colorful, I guess. A colorful fodder card. I mean, to be fair, Kjaer is actually a pretty good card. But is he going to get into any of my teams? Probably not. Okay. I mean, it could have been worse, I guess. Who would you guys get in your 84 5s today? And in tomorrow's video, I will have the 7x85 pack, basically, for the video. So I love you all. See you next video very, very soon. Peace.